Hello again, this is Marxist, and I'm going to be doing another demo review for Strawberry. This is a different team that she's on now, so we'll see how it goes. I'll talk about what I see. Been doing a lot of demo reviews lately just for the YouTube channel because I want to do a quick fix video, and I'm waiting for LAN for the quick fixes to come. So we'll get into that. I'm gonna do some casting as well. So that's just like a general plan of what I'm doing. If you're watching this video and you're like, Marxist, where do all my cool videos go? These are demo reviews of other people. So that's just what it is for now. But we'll be doing Strawberry, some ETF2l action, some reviews here. Soldier's a little too jumpy here, and you meant to scout. But yeah, get that. You don't want that. Oh, scout heals. I like it. That's the way to do it. There you go. More scouts to heal. Excellent. There's a scout behind you, though. Yeah. Oh, both the scouts are behind you. But it'll be okay. You win mid. So, yeah, that's... You maybe could have tapped some other people in there, but yeah, healing scouts like that is mids. Note that both your scouts are alive. As long as... Right. Oh, we're looking at my inventory. And there we go. I don't know. Oh, a gun maybe. So, you have what I like to call a contested second. You'll be okay though. As long as you, as long as they're here, and that scout really can't do much to you because of the door. Oh, uh-oh. As long as nobody dies to this soldier, you're great. Oh. Yeah, so it all went down, so everything is okay. I would, right now, you need to just be saying where you are so everybody can get buffed. There we go. So we're starting to see your players. You've got Uber. I'm dubious as to whether or not their med has it, because A, STV don't have, and B, I don't think he's died. But you guys are Ubering, yeah, so you brought your demo into this Uber, and you really ought not to have done that sticky trap. Oh, yeah. Yeah, hopefully you saw that, but that's... Well, I guess your team's just gonna win, so that works. Your Uber wasn't the greatest because you brought a demo in an Uber v Uber situation, but it turned out okay because your team's follow-up was on point. Excuse me there for that. Had a little bit of a phone call problem I needed to take care of. But I don't want to cut the demo here because you guys win another mid quite handily. And this med dying that late means I would go crits if I were you, but because you're gonna have like a trillion D% advantage, assuming someone from your team comes to get you soon. Oh, those are big picks there, so you're fine. Yeah, you have your trillion D%, so I like that. I saw 3 people go in, take the Uber off your soldier there. Uh-oh, you're getting Uber sawed. And the Uber could have come out from that. Your team's a hiding. Oh. The sniper still gets kills. So... Oh, yeah, in that situation, your scout didn't want to go for the med. He couldn't pop Uber. You just need to kill the scout and win the game. And your team's not doing too much for you here with your charging. I like that you hide back, because sometimes things are going to come looking for you.
Time has been added.
And you're playing nice and passive here, because you know they have Uber advantage, so that's good. What you're going to want to do here is just set your... You know they're going to come at you with Uber. So you just need to make sure drop-down's watched, and that all three of your projectile classes, your 2 soldiers and your demo, can effectively spam them and make them pop without anyone having to die.
Stand on the point, Schweinhund! I am charged!
Oh, they're actually going to give you Uber, so... Oh, all's well that ends well. So you're going to move up to choke here, it looks like. Your team's playing in a pretty good ball, too. Oh, you're going to do the European thing? Oh, no. Well, this could actually be a pretty good Uber for you. No, your demo dies. It's time to start running. Yeah, this is just going to be the end of you. Yeah. So that's, I mean, we call it the European Uber in America, where you just go with your Uber. And they were all grouped up, so that could have worked very well, but your demo was a little too close.
Time has been added.
I am fully charged! I am Doctor!
You got Uber here, but people are dying, so ideally you're just going to hang up here and wait for this to take a little while. I guess they're not going, so you get another pick. They're right there for you. Yeah, they're feeding, so you're okay. They may still have an Uber come out on you, so you need to worry about that. They're just falling apart. There's a sniper up there. He's not really that big of a concern, because at this point, if you die, it's not a real big deal. Yeah, their med dies real late again. So you're going to have a trillion% Uber. I would leave here and just go to 2. Yeah, your soldier's making the right decision. You guys should be able to just move. Because when their med died there, that gave you last. Pretty much for free. Assuming nothing bad happens to you. Oh. And something bad happens to you. So, that's unlucky. Things are going to happen. Congratulations, they chose to run a sniper.
Alert. The control point is being contested.
Nah, and you can't get in, so... That stuff happens, you couldn't really do anything about it. You didn't seem to know where the sniper was either, so... Oh, stickies everywhere. And a scout and pipes. Yeah, that was a no-win situation for you, but your team might be able to clean it up, and then it's not a big... No, you're not going to be able to. And you're going to lose last, too, now.
Time has been added.
So you just buff your players. You have an NG, so that's good. And oh, that scout's gonna go down. So I don't know why that scout went in early unless their med died and I didn't catch it. So you'll probably see him as an off class. So in this situation, in about 12 seconds, you're gonna want to stop running around and you're gonna want to post up somewhere out of sniper sight lines, because right now you're wandering into them. See, every time you peek that, every time you can see up into Riverside, that thing, that little doorway on the right, it could be the death of you. And you don't want to do that. See, you did it again. Yep, there it is. You cannot move around like that or you're gonna die. You just have to post up in the shadow of that pole and sit there and don't do anything else. So that's not a huge problem, because that's pretty easy to fix early. It's just don't wander around. A lot of meds just spam their movement keys because it's a bad habit, and it got you killed that time. That sniper shouldn't have been able to see you if you were standing in the proper spot. Oh no, soldiers. Oh, nice surf. Now you just gotta find the people.
I am charged.
Time has been added.
Medic!
I like that you're pushing a little bit before you get it. That's nice. It's a good habit to get into. You didn't really need to pop there. I guess better safe than sorry, but they're kind of out of reach. And now you're gonna possibly get Ubered on down here, and it's gonna be really hard for you to fight. And your flank is kind of late to the show.
Alert. Our control point is being captured. Alert. Our control point is being captured.
Doctor! Medic!
Time has been added.
I like that you went up or like that. That was good. Your demo's trapped down there though. You could have just gone down there with them. Don't worry. They secured the area. So I don't mind the scout here. That's a good idea. You should have brought more than just a scout. There you go. There's the other scout. This could work now. There you go. You got your 2 kills. You should be alright, as long as everybody else isn't too lit to fight. And it looks like they're a little too hurt to fight. I don't know where your demo is. I guess he's caught up. Yeah, their spawns come in, you're not gonna make it. Your NF gets the med, so that's alright. You're gonna leapfrog. I don't know if that reference makes any sense.
Time has been added.
But you're basically just gonna trade for second. Oh, and you have a sniper. That's really unfortunate because you've got Uber advantage. You never ever want to have a sniper when you have Uber advantage. So you guys are just gonna chill out, and that's not so bad really, because like I said, you're gonna have Uber advantage, not a huge deal. Again, you're wandering around again, and it's putting you in the sight line of choke. You don't want to do that. Like right where you are right now is fine. You don't have to wander around. If they're gonna kill you with the spy or whatever, they're gonna kill you with the spy. It's not one to your fault. Oh, that's some. See, this is why your sniper is unfortunate. You should still go. You have uber advantage. And now you're not going to be able to use it. So, some poor decisions there from your team cost you your ability to leapfrog. Now you're just defending mid until those people come back. I don't want to knock on the guy that was playing sniper too hard. He probably just went sniper in the context of the last hold. And they leap away. So this is hard. They handled that Uber about as well as a team could handle being Ubered on. I don't know where their Uber is. They should have it by now. And their med dies, so whatever. So that'll be you guys getting second the way you were supposed to. Ideally, someone would have come back for you here because I know for a fact there are several players still alive. But nobody did, so they're costing you percentage points. And you would have had Uber advantage on their med, but nobody decided to help you out.
Time has been added.
So you're gonna end up having to use your sniper here. And he's dead. Oh wow. Snow going kind of ham here. So that's a problem for you guys. So that's going to delay getting in there. They lose somebody, and now you're 3 down just trying to get into lobby because you did it in a disorganized way.
Fully charged.
Alert. The control point
Oh,
has been
now,
captured.
so this could very well be a bait where they're trying to bait you out onto the point, and if you go, you're all going to die.
Time has been added.
Oh, the sniper gets more kills. So you guys have Uber. I don't think you have Uber advantage.
Our control point is being captured.
You have to flash. Ideally, your demo would have like jumped to big door or something.
Control point is being captured.
Oh, and their med's getting Uber saws.
Our control point is being captured.
It looks like you guys should hold. Oh, they got a demo scout, a demo med soldier on the ground. Hopefully, when you come around this choke, there's going to be someone there for you. Nope. See, our team's kind of selling you out here. They're overextending. They should have heals when they do stuff like this. Or so whenever you spawn, you should just demand somebody come back for you in these types of situations. Because it's costing your team a lot of heals that they need, and also Uber advantage.
Medic! Doctor! Medic!
So here's your Uber. I don't think you have advantage. Are you gonna try to go under? You're gonna want to try and do a suicide or something. You're just gonna Uber in scouts. So this is a problem because you've Ubered in 2 scouts and it's Uber v Uber. You managed to get a kill, but you give up your soldier. So now you're just running around. Now you're gonna die to that soldier. And this demo's dead too. Yeah, so you Ubered in, again, you Ubered in 2 people so as to fight an Uber, and you can't do that. It can only be one person fighting an Uber. And there are ways that you can get around that, running a sniper and getting picks, you know, any of the off-class options, running a suicide. Maybe your time is low, and so, you know, you have to mind that more in the European format, but you're dry Uber pushing with disadvantageous Ubers. And now you're gonna die. Maybe, yeah. So that's gonna be mid for them, unless Mr. G goes big. He's delaying them, but they should still get... Well, no, now the other scouts come. I wanted a piece of the action. Nah, now he's dead too. So you're gonna walk out here with no flank. So I don't imagine you're gonna be able to stick around very long. NF trades. Yeah, they're just gonna take this, so... I would hang back from that choke, because you've started to get people, but I don't think you have NF yet. Alright, so you've got your pocket now. Life is good. And you're going. They're just gonna let you in. That soldier's gonna jump you. Stickies. Oh. Yeah, he walked real close to some sticks there. You get a kill. You need one more. There you go. Perfect. Nice job. So that's second for you guys. You'll easily gain second whichever way you decide to push. As long as you do it in a united sort of fashion. They're right there, yeah. So your team has the right idea. They're wrapping. So there's the Uber pop. Now you just scatter and wait for the Uber to be over. So you just count to 8. There, it's over. Time to push. Ideally, there'd be someone here. There you go. There's NF. This should be pretty simple. Soldiers jumping you. You inadvertently dodged there, I think, but still it works out. You're gonna have Uber as long as you and this soldier... Oh wow, their demo's dead. Nice play from your roamer. This should be last for you guys. You've gotten 2 picks really rapidly, so I just go ahead and go in, bring all these people. You've also got Uber advantage, so this way pushing in is fine, and there's yeah, so that was good. That was the time to push with multiple people in the Uber. That works quite well, so I'm glad that you guys are trying that. You're overcommitting into some of these last pushes and they're not working. Little slow on your pocket heals there, but that's okay. Alright, you're 2 down. Run, leave. And you make it out. Good. So that's what you need. The rest of the people in there fighting, you know, whatever. It doesn't really matter what they do. Their demo's coming. You could fight him. Oh. When you walk back out here, you need to be mindful of the right side. So, if you're ever stuck in this situation, note for your demo and anybody else, don't try to push out of that big shutter door. Just don't do it. It's not going to end well. And instead, you have to pop on nobody. This is just, you're going to just use it to get out. Don't go through the big shutter door. Go through the little shutter door to the right. That's almost never trapped and never watched. Oh, and you die. It's a good play from the roamer. Looks like they're going to pop in and win the round. Not a lot you could do there. Lots of deaths. It's like right here should be when your pocket drops his equalizer, and your roamer is going way too fast. Again, he's gonna jump with like 200 health now. That's not enough. You want 300. So tell him to slow down on the gully wash. So you get, oh, now you're one down. That soldier's over here. Yeah, not a lot you can do there. Doesn't really matter that you died, but it'd be nice if their medic would die rapidly. No, it's not gonna. I don't think Bones is gonna do this. Yeah, and he's trapped. If you're ever in that situation, you should just die. Because he was trapped, and now what's going to happen is their med survives, so you're going to have to give up too right now. And you still don't have your scout because he got the longest. It's going to be a long time before he spawns. Hopefully that was the pop there. There they go. You need to run. They're really close to you too. Yeah, they're just going to push into last. That's gonna make this pretty hard. Yeah. So that, I mean, nothing you did in particular there. It was just, it was a rough mid-fight. Somebody died really late, and then you sacked 2 players, essentially, to get their Uber out. And then you couldn't hold, so that happens. Yeah, see, this is just your roamer going a bit too fast. Right, this is a disaster. If anything had chipped your pocket, he wouldn't have gotten any heals. So he needs to stop equalizing sooner, and your roamer needs to slow way down because it's screwing up your rollout pretty bad. You're gonna win this mid regardless, so that's nice. But the rollout needs to be cleaned up. The roamer should never jump without 300. And your pocket should have much sooner. Because all it would take is 1 scatter shot for 3 damage, and then your pocket's going to have like 100 health for the duration of the mid.
Idiot! Get on the point!
Because it'll freeze his crit heals. I hear a heavy. So that's Mr. G suiciding in, most likely to get a sniper. Nothing wrong with that. This poor scout. Yeah, now you have enough Uber to move in here. And you got your sniper, so I don't know what your scout, poor scout. He doesn't know what to do. Oh, so now you know they have a sniper. You need to hide yourself a little. There you go, it's time to go. I would still just take the 1 player in on this. There's your Uber pop. That soldier needs to bail. It should be okay, yeah. They went 2 down. They really can't hold it no matter what happens, as long as you don't die. So, and you're also doing a really good job of just cutting to one side. You could needle that soldier if you wanted to. Well, oh no. that was unlucky. So yeah, ideally, when you were trapped in there, your team would have made a stronger effort to get you out. Because you're in a death trap in that little room. It's gonna hold up top. That's nothing wrong with that. I believe their med survived, so it's particularly prudent on your part. Oh no. Oh, time limit must be out.
Victory.
Yep, so pretty decent there. Slow your roamer down. I apologize for the pause in there where I get my food kill. But yeah, it looked alright. The main things to work on here, just overextension is not as bad. But a couple things to work on. A, slow down your rollout, get it more organized so that both your soldiers have 300. That's not your fault. That's the soldier's fault. So be commanding. Two, it seems like you're just Ubering in two people at a time every time. You don't want to do that if they have Uber. Uh, it's okay if they don't have Uber. Take three if you really want to. You guys did that properly, but some of your Ubers went bad because you tried to bring in two people and then they fought an Uber and your Uber was far too short to deal with it. And when you die and come back and no one's spawning with you, there should 100% of the time be someone waiting outside of spawn for you, and there really never was. So your team needs to clean that up too. But other than that, it looked all right, much better than some of the others.